pops this one up. That's the third out. So 1 run on, and they leave the bases ready to take his hacks again. Cobra Candyman, homer long up.
Well, I think he cruised ball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, how much hotter is he?
Come on, let it fly right here.
Kiosar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Rod Caudle will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Shimizu has it in his sights, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Cobra Candyman will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. To short, hit hard. Underhanded flip out to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Montoya, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted the other way to left center. Candyman moves over. 2 gone. Johnny Harris comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Candyman ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Cobra Candyman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. At the plate, Fernando Montoya. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Flores ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Cobra Candyman is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Center fielder, number 11, Cobra Candyman.
Come on, big guy.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Rua ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 9-7. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set. Cobra Candyman strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied out to deep center field. Chavez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
So stepping in, number 21, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Candyman giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square. Cobra Candyman is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Candyman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Chavez going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Vance Hernandez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because the sac fly here would give him the lead.
Cobra Candyman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
You're down. You're down.
And he's safe. Vance Hernandez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Cobra Candyman will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far. He's set, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, Cobra Candyman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Candyman.
high in the air out to center field. Cairo giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw.
Get out, get out, get out.
In to score is the runner from first, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one. Charles Cruz stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with. Brian Hindley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Adam Zahorik will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Miguel Cairo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
One down here, fellas.
Hit in the air to center field. Candyman waits on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now. Cobra Candyman comes forward now. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker.
Sending him home wasn't the smartest move. Next time, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, you got to be happy with him just standing on third.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cairo on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Lance Leahy stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation.
Cobra Candyman will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and get player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 6-4. Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Cobra Candyman has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So stepping in, number 11, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Right now, stay hot.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Come on, big guy.
This
stay
is
hot up
line to left. Coates is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Charles Cruz in now, popped out in his first trip. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Candyman racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Cobra Candyman will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in to try it again. Teosar. He drew a walk his first.
He's going.
And he'll step off. There goes the runner. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Ramon Alfonso stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The run scores from second, and not in time as the second run scores. Patrick Coates will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Cobra Candyman steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Center fielder, number 11.
Launched to right field and deep. Leahy going back. Gone! And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Fans are final line score.
He winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB. Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Cobra Candyman is our man to watch as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately? Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas. Cobra Candyman will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And after they dropped the opener of this series on Monday, they turned around and won the next.
Vance Hernandez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for in last night's ball game. And a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes on the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's through into right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Henry Cho will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first. Patrick Coates will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. So a run batted in there on the double as they've come back to tie the game at 1 in the opening. Stepping in, Cobra Candyman. He singled his last
Eddie, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Rips this one to first. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Vance Hernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Right here, one time.
Second. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
And you start to wonder if maybe
Henry Cho will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Cobra Candyman will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Grant has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Hooks lead it. Cobra Candyman strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Cobra Candyman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Candyman.
Belted high and deep into right center. Baroa looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, come on. You got to hold him right here.
So striding in, number 32, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Candyman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.